this is Travis from the Third Gear Speed Shop with a long overdue video. And as you can see, I've been quite busy building the post-apocalyptic Gasland cars out of customized Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, and having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, it's been a while since I posted the last video, and actually the last couple projects that I started, the Rattler, and there was one more that I started in the last video. I actually sold those to someone who contacted me on Instagram. So I don't have completed models to show you of those, but I have all of these, and it looks kind of like a traffic jam on the wasteland freeways at the moment. But that's just I tried to pack them into the frame. So yeah, I figured now would be a good time to put out some new content, since most everyone is at home and you know, hopefully watching YouTube and all the good content that's being put out. But anyway, now would be a great time to make a video. I've just been building cars and playing the game, and not really concentrating on putting any videos out. But if you see something here you like, by all means, let me know which ones, and if there's something that you may want to know how to do, or what kind of paint I used, or whatever, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. Just some of the ones that I particularly like was, I'm calling this one Dead Sled. It's a chopped mercury custom that I put on 6 wheels. I can't remember which chassis I used, but I made 6 wheels out of it, and I made some custom exhaust. It's got a caltrop dropper in the back there, and then in the front I scratch built a ram out of just styrene, and it's got a machine gun in the passenger side. Kept it bare metal. I really like that look. The other bare metal car was this one. It's a Charger, made to look similar to the Interceptor, but I put a kind of a ram bar on the front, did a wheel swap, and then I put some tanks in the back from another Hot Wheels, Night Shifter I think it was called, and then just dirtied it up. But it's bare metal under the ink wash and pastels that I use for dust. Another one of my favorites, I guess, would be this one. I'm calling Dinky D. It's a Mini Cooper, made to look like one of the cars from Fury Road. So I cut out the back, built a roll bar, put in those little flags, did a wheel swap. It's got a machine gun up front, or up top rather. I made those little injection stacks out of styrene rod. Scratch built the front, kind of a pitchfork type of ram grill. This was a lot of fun. It's got a cool interior, so that fuel cell is part of the model. So I thought that was pretty cool. What else? This one is pretty cool. This one is a it's kind of like a rat rod VW Bug that I've made even rattier. I swapped out the engine, or I cut the whole front off, and rear actually, and then I put in an engine from somewhere in my parts box. Scratch built a front ram. Did a kind of a dually wheel situation. Some of these wheels roll, some don't. This I'm probably going to glue the wheels to where they don't roll. but did like a caltrop dropper, some sort of mine dropper in the back. Did custom exhaust, and then these have a, I don't know if you can see it, but they have like flamethrowers off the both sides, and I just have wire up to the fuel tanks at the top, which was a luggage rack, I guess. But I just like the way it sits. It's pretty small. I like the size of it. This is one of the 69 Nova, 70 Nova. Built this ram was from a Matchbox Jeep, I think. I scratch built the side ram, or side bars. Did a wheel swap with some Matchbox wheels up front, Hot Wheels wheels out back, and then I replaced the trunk, cut out the trunk, and put a Matchbox tire back there, and then some side pipes from, I think it was the Bone Shaker. Yeah, that was side pipes off of the Bone Shaker. And then if you can see, I put in some shotgun shells in the dash there and painted them a little silver. I don't know if you can see it, but and then speaking of the Bone Shaker, I think everybody has one of these in their collection, but this is my take on it. Just did a wheel swap, got rid of those side pipes, and made my own exhaust, and covered the top, and made like a this, I need to glue this, but I made a oil dropper. The other vehicle that has an oil dropper is this I think this is a 78, 79 Chevrolet pickup truck. I did a Matchbox wheel swap on it. Custom built, scratch built roll bar, scratch built machine gun, scratch built front ram. Did some rusting on the red paint. And then in the back, it's got a oil dropper also, and I made sure to make it nice and crusty and gooey and yucky in the back there, with all the oil spilling out of this main pipe. I thought that one turned out pretty good, because it's not all dusty. It's got some gloss or some satin in the back, and the oil drop. But and then I've also been making some terrain. I'll try to make this video a little short. I made some terrain. I've been really interested in making fire out of hot glue. So I took a scrap body and actually heated it up with a torch to get it to actually melt a little bit, and then painted it black, and then used hot glue to form the actual flames. And then after the hot glue had dried, painted it with various shades of yellow, orange, red, and then finally black. And then I balled up some just some cotton balls, and gave them a misting of black to make it look like smoke, burning metal and rubber and plastic and everything else. So I think this turned out pretty good. The base is just coffee grounds on top of white PVA glue, and then painted with just cheapo craft paints, dry brushed, and then around the base of the actual fire where it would be hot, I went back with some darker, black paint. But I think it turned out pretty good. I want to do, I'm actually in the process of doing one that lights up with a tea light, and the same sort of process, but it's going to be a pile of tires. So I'll post a video of that when it's up. So anyway, this video's just around 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna end it here. But I just wanted everyone to know that, or to just ask everyone to stay safe and do what you need to do to stay safe out there during this coronavirus thing, and be looking for more videos, because I'm working from home and I'm working on various projects, and I'm gonna start making some time to make more videos. So let me know what you want to see. If you want to see tutorials, if you want to see a build start to finish, whatever you guys want to see, please make a note in the comments, and I will try to make that happen. I definitely want to do a start to finish build on one of these. I think that would be cool, both to make and also for you guys to see just sort of the process of how I build them. So anyway, hope you guys are well, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.